Okay, as we take a look here, I think the one area you got to really work on next week and fine tune is your text. I understand you're trying to do some black and white and a food truck here. Um, I don't know the styling up here. It's just it doesn't fit with the overall. Maybe we have to look at the character here and try to bring out the character itself. Okay, there's different things you could do. I mean, styles you can download and so forth. But we definitely, in just the way it's laid out, it's not flowing correctly. I would like to see some little bit more addition or creativity added to certain areas. If you can create your own silhouette of a city skyline in Photoshop or Illustrator, and then bring it into Photoshop, that'd be great. There's a lot of tutorials out there that shows you how to create a silhouette skyline, and maybe that's something you do to add to your own creativity for that. And then what you do is you would just select this uh, the 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 food truck and this black area down here, and then this up here becomes, you get this skyline that you created. So I'm all a big proponent about creating things yourself and trying to manipulate it for that purpose. So that's something I would challenge you to do. Definitely, like I said, we've got to work on the text area. And then some of the things you could do eventually, once you make some of those changes. Let me just change this back to black. There are brushes out there that you can actually go in and do, like, for example, birds, and have them flying around in the skyline as well. Adding a little bit like that adds to the creativity. Now, if you really think about this and you want to change up the coloring of the text, one thing you can always do, for example, um, layer styles. There's tons of them out there that you can utilize. You can download them. The key, though, is to make sure that the text is large enough. It looks like I don't have that font, so it's going to substitute it. You need to make it large and thick so that way you can see the styling. I'm not saying make it large like this, but that's if you're going to use some styles, you have to take that in consideration. Like this candy cane, I really don't see it, and it's supposed to be a candy cane stripe. And the reason why I don't see it is it's just not bold enough. So if I change it to